Hi, I'm Glenn,
And I'm Mark.
and welcome to another episode of Masonic Unity, The Right Stuff. Well, Mark, we're back here in the Old Brearley Masonic Lodge in Bridgeton, New Jersey.
Traveling men, traveling the state.
We are away from our home at the historic Trenton Masonic Temple at 100 Barrack Street, but we'll be back there soon in Trenton, New Jersey. So we have seen some wonderful things in our visit here to Old Brearley Lodge.
It's a treasure trove
Oh my
of
gosh.
hidden gems.
Ah.
That the reason why we're here is to be able to show it to our
Exactly.
viewers like you.
Exactly.
You know, all that we have here, and it's just amazing. And the people who've curated it with loving care,
Yes.
their money, their time, and their treasure.
Exactly. And places like this exist all over the state, all over the country, all over the world. There is so much history, so many items that are just in closets, in basements, in lodges.
Yeah.
That
In a secretary's room, just
Exactly.
sitting there.
People have no idea what they are, and it's up to you as a viewer to look around, try and find it, and it's up to us as hosts to bring them out to you. So we wanted to talk a little bit today about the Royal Arch Masonry exhibit here at Brearley. And Royal Arch Masonry at Brearley is actually very strong. It is a combination of three different chapters that merge together. So they were Richmond,
Eureka.
and Old Brearley. They are currently under the auspices of Old Brearley here at Brearley Lodge. So what we're standing in front of is an arch from about 1900, which
Right.
we've been told. An altar cover from Eureka chapter, which is beautiful. It's velvet. It's kind of burgundy.
A triangle-shaped altar.
There you go. There you go. An old style Bible. And we found some old tools for one of the degrees, which we're going to put up here. Pick, crow, and the spade. And they've got some heft to them.
Yeah.
They're pretty heavy. They're wood. They're a little bit of metal in here. We've been told they're from about the 1800s.
Yeah.
I'd say.
Probably 1880s.
Yeah, I'd say so. So they are a part of the degrees. What we found recently that's really interesting is we found a burning bush which is involved in one of the degrees. I'm not going to tell you about the details about it, but we wanted to show you from a historical perspective, and it's right here.
Want me to lift it up?
Yep, please. It's very substantial. It is metal, very solid, and I'm going to actually turn it on.
Oh, Fiat Lux.
You can feel the heat coming off of it.
Yeah.
It's currently using Christmas type lights in red and yellow. But what's interesting is on the bottom here is it's an adapter for gas. So let's rotate it around so you can see the bottom of that. So the gas adapter here would be attached. Put down 'cause it's
Yeah, it's
heavy.
getting kind of heavy.
The gas adapter would be attached up in the lodge room, and as we saw in our earlier walkthrough of the building, the lodge has gas which can be adequately used. So it's something that we really don't see very often. It's something that makes the Royal Arch Masonry here in Brearley really stand out. It's something different.
Yeah.
Something different.
And yet, this is also from the 1800s, the
Mhm.
late 1800s.
Yep, exactly.
And it's still being used today in 2024.
Pretty amazing.
Brearley
Pretty
Lodge.
amazing.
Some fascinating stuff.
Amazing, just true treasures.
Yes. So one thing we found that was very interesting was this keystone, which has a ring on the top, which actually we understand can be lowered into
An arch.
where it's supposed to be
Yeah, where it's supposed to be.
in the ritual. But it's got some heft to it. It's pretty heavy. So normally you see keystones that are a bit smaller. Or
3D printed now.
3D printed. Now this is the real deal. We also found here a picture of the 75th anniversary of Royal Arch, and this was done at the Trenton Temple. You can see the picture below. But this is very interesting to see, the substantial nature of Royal Arch
Yeah.
through the years.
years.
And a lot of it's archived here in Brearley,
Yes.
Old Brearley Lodge.
Most definitely. And what's important also to see is all these pictures in back of us. Get in the frame here. All these pictures in back of us are the pictures of the high priests from Brearley Lodge here. And what's very notable is this first picture here is of James Giles, who was the first high priest of Brearley Royal Arch.
Chapter, yeah.
And he was also a past Grand Master from Grand Lodge, New Jersey, and he was the first master
Yeah.
here at Brearley Lodge. So we're going to do another video a little bit later of all of his aprons, so stay tuned. Well, we're going to close out our Royal Arch exhibit in the Old Brearley's museum room, and you can see here a fabulous arch, Holiness to the Lord. That's
The original one.
The original Brearley chapter. And one of the old antique costumes that they used to wear.
With the ephod.
With the breastplate, the ephod, right. So, we thank everybody for joining us. What do we say?
Please like down below, subscribe, and we'll see you soon.
Thanks, and keep coming back to visit us on Masonic Unity, the Right Stuff, and at the historic Trenton Masonic Temple in Trenton. Thanks, and we'll see you soon.
See you later.